Marshmallow Fanboy back with another review, this time on AEW figures, TAY CONTI from the Unmatched Collection Series 2, and Orange Cassidy from the Unrivaled Collection Series 8. I'm not sure what the difference is between the Unmatched and the Unrivaled, except that maybe this is a version of sort of WWE Basics, where it sort of comes with one style of figure. And the Unrivaled, maybe the Elite kind, where you get sort of a how they look when they're coming to the ring versus how they look when they wrestle. Because I'm certain all that stuff can probably come off. I'm not really sure what the difference is besides that. I do like that they tell you the date that the picture or the figure is based on. Ooh, I wish it had come with the bathrobe. That would have been cool. That would have been the ring look, or the ring gear, or to the ring gear, like that it has what is from. Although for Orange Cassidy, I feel like it's the same sort of entrance uniform every time. But I do like the fake autographs on them. Those are cool. I like those very much. Both of these came from GameStop. See, TAY CONTI was on clearance, which was fortunate, but also I've never seen her out in the wild before, so I felt super fortunate to be able to pick her up. As far as the likenesses go, already that likeness is really good. It's just a really good likeness. As far as Orange Cassidy goes, the likeness is a little suspect. I don't think they did such a hot job lining up the 5 o'clock shadow. The glasses look really tight together, though you can see the aviators are normal on his face, but here they look like they are sort of Macho Man style glasses, where it's sort of joined at the lenses. But we're going to open these up. We're going to take a closer look. Of course, TAY CONTI, not from her current run as a heel, but from her run as a good guy. And Orange has never changed. Although, he isn't wearing the shirt he is in the portrait. There's the picture of himself. He's wearing a Best Friends shirt. I think this wave comes with the other Best Friends. Chuck Taylor and Trent. And Chris Statlander, which is weird. Like, it's awesome because they were a complete stable at one time. Trent and Chuck Taylor, Orange Cassidy, and Chris Statlander used to come out together, and then they were joined by Wheeler Yuta. It's really cool to have a wave where you get all of the stable mates in one series. WWE doesn't do that. They sort of spread those out. But I like that it's close together. It was one of my favorite factions when it was together. And now, of course, Wheeler is somewhere else, and Chris Statlander is by herself too. And even Trent has another tag team partner. So that is enough commentary. Let's open these up and let's see what we've got. Full disclosure, right before I hit record on this, I completely lost Orange Cassidy's sunglasses. When I was taking him out of the package, I didn't realize they weren't affixed to his face, and they just went flying, and I didn't have any idea where they went. And I looked everywhere that I could think of, and I still couldn't find them. And so I stepped away for a little while. I had dinner, and then I came back, and I thought, you know what? He's just missing sunglasses. That's it. I can't really do anything about that, so I'm just going to roll. And I happened to look down, and next to one of the cords was some sliver that I thought, what the hell is that? Because I was looking for the black on his sunglasses and not really the sort of a gold sliver. And it was the sunglasses, so I put them on and hit record, and here we are. So that was a really long intro. So let's get into it. First, let's do TAY CONTI. I tried to pose her so that it wouldn't break any of the lines of the garter belt or any of the lines of the of the stocking. I also like the more serious look because she didn't have replacement hands, so she only had the fists. So I couldn't imagine her with the smiling face. I posed her with the non-smiling face. And of course the smiling one is done up a lot nicer. And this one is sort of down more. It doesn't have the, or maybe it does. I'm not sure. Let me stand her up straight here. So let's go over the movement. First, the head turns. The hair gets kind of in the way. Let me adjust the camera here. There we go. The hair kind of gets in the way of moving her head around. Also, I couldn't really make the head sit great on her, so I'm gonna just leave the head off. Or maybe the happy head goes on better. And I really have to put some torque on that. It's pretty easy to take off. Anyway, see, there's a little tattoo here on the collarbone. I don't know if you can see that well. Or if that's just paint. It looks like cursive writing on the collarbone. Arms go all the way around. The elbow, easy, goes all the way up. They have the pins, but they still look really nice. The swivel at the bicep. Ball joint for the arms. No butterfly joints. I think that tattoo goes from her collarbone to her shoulder, but it looks like the part on the shoulder is a little bit of different color. See if I can get that. Anywho, so let's see, the fists turn all the way around. No hinge on those. Like right under the ribs, there's a really nice bend. And you can see the undershirt right below. See the waist twists too. That's nice because when she doesn't look up very well, let's see if I can put the head on an acceptable amount. Like if you are posing her sort of crouching and she's looking down, you could tilt that torso up, and you could tilt that back and she's looking up. So that is good. The legs have these ball joints in them. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. The knee braces, or not the braces, but the knee pads hide the joint right below. And you're only going to get single bend out of those. See. Oh, thigh swivel. That's right. Because I left it alone in the pose so that the stocking was unbroken. There's a calf swivel here. I don't know if you can see that. See the toe bends. Not the toe, sorry. The foot bends. And no side rocker, I don't think. Or maybe it's just not. Maybe there's a little bit of a rock to it. See, a lot of nice detail. Logo on the knee pad. And the same logo back here. Yeah, a lot of great. Let me put the head back on so it's not so creepy. I got the head back on. I felt a solid pop that time. So that is TAY CONTI with the extra head. This is a nice figure. It's exactly how I remember her coming out to the ring. The likeness is really good. I think the likeness is really good. I'm going to put her back here for right now. Oops, I hit the camera. Just going to put it like that. And fix the camera. There we go. Now, Orange Cassidy. Let me take the sunglasses off early. There you go. See, it comes with other hands, regular wrestling hands. It, of course, comes with the elbow pad that at some point in the match he will take off and fling into the stands, the Rock style. I don't know if that's showing up. There we go. So I imagine that this jacket comes off. The shirt is attached to the jacket, and you can see below has a sort of right under the ribs. He has a rocker there. I imagine these come off, and maybe you take the arms off, and that's how that comes off. Not entirely sure. I didn't want to take it off, mostly because I'm afraid I won't be able to get it back on. But the hand going into the pants is a really nice touch. The legs don't bend. There's this sort of solid rubber piece for his pants. Oh, he has 2 slits. So if he had 2 hands, and maybe one of his other figures has another hand that'll do this, that'll go right into that other pocket. But he has double jointed knees. He has a swivel right above the knee. And let's see. That is a kind of it's just a hinge. Does the toe do anything? No. No. But really nice on the legs. The torso swivels. The shirt is really nice. The Best Friends shirt, very cool. The half thumbs up. The expression, I don't know, I think I've turned a corner on it. I wasn't super happy with it in the package. But out, it looks like just hard to pull off a 5 o'clock shadow when your hair is that color. But I think it came out really well close up. I give it a half of a thumbs up. So these 2 figures, if you like the characters, the figures are absolute wins. Both of them. Oh, ran into the camera again. I'm going to have to stop that. I'm not sure why I can't stand CONTI up. Wants to fall forward for some reason. In any case, both these figures, really cool. I'm glad that I got CONTI, even if it was clearance. I was looking for her, then I hadn't seen her, and I lucked out seeing her even if it was in clearance. So that is it for me. You should let your toys be free. That motto sucks too. That motto sucks. I know, Ty. I know.